games I said I was going to. I am now playing Wolf Among Us. So... Oh, god damn it. I closed it somehow. Shit. Oh god, my mouse doesn't want to go past a certain point, so I can't reopen it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ha! Ha ha! Tower runs again. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. No! No! No, open! Oh, okay. Okay, that was a lot of work. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I can't win. I should take my engineering degree. I can see it. It's over top of my TV. I should take my engineering degree off my wall and put it anywhere else. Because I really don't feel like I deserve it. I work in computers. I'm a programmer. I work in machine learning and artificial intelligence. Like, I can't even make a video game work. With, like, a simple streaming service. Like, god damn it. Anyway. So none of the games I said I was going to play. I saw Wolf Among Us on my desktop. I originally bought it and downloaded it for my godmother to play because I thought she'd really like it, and she did. But I've never played it. So now we're here. Let's, Oh, I can start any chapter. I should probably not start any chapter. I should probably start with... So, I played a little bit of the... Left 4 Dead. The Walking Dead Telltale game. And a tiny bit of the Borderlands Telltale game. I want to finish the Telltale Borderlands game so bad. I was originally playing with my ex when I lived in Germany, but then I broke up with him. That was like 3.5 years ago now. But I broke up with him when I was partway through the game. Now the game's finished. So I never saw the whole thing. So, it's something I'm definitely going to download and play at some point. Sorry, I'm picking at a thing on my ear. I got, like, a zit on the inside of my ear, and I've just been poking it recently. It's really annoying. And I also got I have a huge Dark Souls tattoo of Wolf Sif and Artorias' sword up my entire arm. And I just got it touched up yesterday, and it's been sore and rough, and it's... Man, I'm all over the map today. So this is very, story-based. I'm still gonna talk over it, like I talk over literally everything in my whole life. So I'm going to largely make up my own plot, because I'm gonna miss really important things, and then, you know, make wild assumptions based on the things that I missed, and the things that I could see at the time. He looks sad. Very, classic Telltale look going on right now. That's good. That's good. Wolf Among Us. Alright. So, I do know a little bit about this game. I do know that it's based in... Oh, hi, cat. Here's my hairless kitten. He's 7 months old. His name is Hero. And he's annoying. Okay, bye. So, and I know it's like all fairy tale creatures. You know, kind of like Shrek, but not Shrek. I will be live streaming Dungeons & Dragons tomorrow at about 6 o'clock my time. So I'll be live streaming my first D&D warp session tomorrow.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning.
I'm excited to make some,
No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toe.
Oh, I get to make some
and a
choices.
sweater.
But yeah, so you'll see me again tomorrow for sure, because I'll be live streaming.
If you look human, you're going to the farm. It's
my,
as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
Amazing stuff.
You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Ooh. Alright, this is some drama.
It's not my problem.
Oh, all those were the
You're
same
one
answer.
Risking your entire family getting shipped off. It's
Did
completely
they just
irresponsible
hire
to-
random generic man to go to like do this? Great.
All this will be taken care of as
All right,
soon as
Third Memes.
it's
I'm glad you
sorted.
could come in. It was wonderful to meet you. I'm excited to see you in future streams. D&D should be lit. I'm really excited. I put a lot of love into this one. So have a great night. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something big.
I'll be here
before he completely
bitching about
tears
Wolf
up
Among
the
Us.
place.
Oh, nope. I didn't answer fast enough. Shit.
Oh, thanks for that.
That's what I get for saying bye to people.
This is the last straw, Big B. He has to go.
Fine. I'm heading up.
I got rid of my cigarette.
Glamour.
Very pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, he's a good father. Father figure I never had. Because my father, you know, raised me. My father was a stay-at-home dad. Wants to move, knows to look around. Okay. Cool, I can do this. Here's a matchbook. I'm good with that. Let's look at that. See, the other one I also played on my phone on a plane. So this is a little bit different. Also, I got these funny bars on the side of my screen right now, and I'm not sure if that's due to, some other issue, or... Because I had an issue with Dark Souls 1 where it had those black bars on the side. And the black bars showed in stream and not on my computer, and now they're showing on my computer too, and I'm just like, maybe that's just it. Oh my god. Please stop randomly closing. Knock or kick? Ooh. First choice. I'll knock. You know, I'm polite. I'm polite. I'll knock. I'm Canadian. If you hear some weird noises in the background, Hero is playing with his, he's got this 3-tiered ball toy. It's pretty lit. My mom bought it for him. He loves it.
No,
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Cool. She's a babe. And stop randomly closing. Jesus. One job.
You fucker!
All right, why'd you hit her?
Oh my god, this is a... Go away! Like, it keeps asking me whether my headphones are headphones or not, and that's why it keeps randomly closing. And it's like, my headphones have been plugged in this entire time. Like, just stay plugged in. I'm glad I might be right back, maintain speaking, though, because that helps... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can I not have headphones in and play this game at the same time?
Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again. Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down. Put me down?
He's gonna remember that. Of course he's gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that.
It's not
You just beat a woman. Fuck you.
This isn't last time.
Oh, I already got hit in the face. That was quick. I didn't realize there was going to be a quick time event. There was a quick time event. Am I supposed to click? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go on that area and I'm supposed to click. Okay, I get it. Man, how would somebody who doesn't play games regularly figure this out without the instruction? Seems like an issue, because, like, I had my godmother playing this, and she gave up because she got confused, and I kind of see why. Immediately. You're just trying to freaking razor me? What's wrong with you? Don't razor people!
Back off, asshole.
Man, I do like that I'm like a minute into the game and I'm already kicking somebody's ass though. Wow, you can die that quickly. Amazing. I'm not sure if I'm bad at games or just like a cider and a really stiff gin and tonic in. Could be either. Let's find out. Oh yeah, he's got the axe. Maybe I should dodge the axe. The axe seems like an instant kill. You're making it hard to drink with all these QuickTime events. I mean, for the most part, in video games, I hate QuickTime events. Assassin's Creed 2, random QuickTime events and the occasional cutscene, you're not ready for them, like...
Fucking put you in the ground.
Say that word one more time.
What? Big?
What did I say?
You fucking... Oh, fucking shit.
Good work.
You
Oh, I like him.
my jaw, you bastard.
Good.
Will you talk?
Fuck you.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off.
Whew, he's quite a piece of fucking work.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
What?
These lips are sealed.
She just said. You need the money she owes you, like...
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
Should've just gave you the money.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman before. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and
Ugh,
threw him in the
God,
fucking
he's a little bit-
river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Whoa, Jesus Christ. I'm really glad I put
By all means.
a warning on this, because I swear, but... Like, I swear a lot, which is why I have the mature warning on my thing, but also, like... Whew, there's a lot of swearing going on right away, and also, I just got thrown onto a car and didn't die. Got a decent looking suit, though.
Shit.
Aw, Toad's card.
Oh. Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
Oh, that's a good choice. Good choice.
Be mad at you. I
Okay.
called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad.
I've always really wanted to play this. I'm glad I just downloaded it, because I wanted something that doesn't take too much
Well,
involvement tonight.
dead.
I feel like tonight... I kind of want to do easier, smaller things. Just kind of make things happen and just play. And ew, I'm putting my fingers in his eyeballs. Oh, don't give me this fucking MASH thing. I played super fucking, well, not super anything. I played Mario Party basically competitively, like... Are you kidding me? I have one of those nasty hand twitches that aren't alright. I kept doing it, but she already gutted him. You know that thing where you play a lot of Mario Party, and you get that rapid tap in? You get this thing. Like that. I have it. I have it in both hands, but it's better in my right hand. It's like, whew, don't make me mash something.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The
guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking...
Did they just not die?
Let me help you.
Yeah.
Having a bad day.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let her. She just got
I guess
beat.
it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Fables. That's what they're called. Maybe they're like fairy tale creatures like Shrek, but
Just come on.
a lighter cigarette. I'm a gentleman, thank you. I am playing this as a Canadian.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna play this as somebody who actually
Who do you work for, really?
when I'm a dungeon master, I normally roll.
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
I normally roll to make things happen. Like I'll pick
Hey,
my DM
you like my
alignment
ribbon?
based on a roll.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so the ribbon's something significant, obviously. She just pointed out the ribbon.
Probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
I'll ask her.
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though.
A+ whip, babe.
Wasn't intentional. Sorry.
It definitely was. Come on. No pun intended. It was. It was, babe.
How
Come
much was the owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've
Look,
done enough.
I'm a big fan. As somebody who also
Just
trying to be a burlesque dancer, I'm a huge fan,
You got me out of a bad situation back there.
and I
Thanks.
respect
I'm still
women who
gonna
work in the
stay
sex
naked.
industry and things like that. And I
I
think
have
a
to
lot
go
of people
jerk
don't.
off.
And I think that's
What I have.
Meet me back at my
hilarious.
It's
In a
little
way,
late
if it
for an
wasn't so
office
sad.
visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by
Like,
your
How do you know where I
You
am?
live
people
in a
should respect
small
sex
town in the
workers.
woodlands. Everyone knows that.
So I got some sympathy here.
Good to know.
So I'm not doing my DM role. I'm not doing the
And I don't
try
know
to make it
what-
happen.
Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
So yeah, I'm not doing the not being. I'm not DM rolling it for
Hey,
to find out what my alignment is to play this through,
need to
like I
test.
would as a DM in D&D. I'm just.
Is it?
I've decided I'm gonna play this Canadian.
you're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I'm gonna play this Canadian, and it's really interesting.
I'll see you.
I think that I'm really touching a Telltale game now because, and I'm doing it on stream. Because as a dungeon master, this, like, a Telltale game is just D&D with less options. It's what I do as like a side thing, and I've been doing for, I've run, holy fuck, like, probably close to 70 games now. And, it's fucking hard to make a good story. It's hard to make it work. It's hard to do this. It's hard to do that. And it's I like having a good story where I have choices, where I can provide things, where I can make stuff happen, and I think The Wolf Among Us might offer me some emotions, some involvement, some, you know, make it happen. I really want to make stuff good. Also, I'm on my own stream right now, so I can, this is like old school Law and Order shit. I'm on my stream right now, so I can see chat, obviously. I actually have my PC, I have my main PC with the game on it, and then my big TV with my chat on it. And I can see, for the game, it says you can buy it now, requires Twitch desktop app, and I'm like, I'm literally the person playing it. Like, I probably don't need to buy it, I probably own it. Okay, so I have a matchbook. I'm gonna look at the plaque first. Also, I'm sorry my hair is just a goddamn disarray right now. I took a shower earlier today. I got it bleached recently. Like, you can see, it actually on the camera, now that I'm looking at it, kind of looks a little bit green. That's because the lighting's yellow and my hair is blue. But it's, because it's been recently bleached and colored, it's not as strong as it normally is. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Okay, I turned off my mic for a sec so you didn't have to hear that, but you probably watched it and it was probably hilarious. I was gonna play Banished. I'm really excited to play Banished too, but like, I don't know, after the Skyrim broke, I felt Wolf Among Us, you know? I kind of want a story. I'm D&D, because I'm running it tomorrow, is just so on my mind. Also, every time I mute, I'm sneezing, because I'm sneezing like crazy. My allergies are so bad right now. But every time I think... I didn't mute it that time. I've been thinking so much about doing certain work and working on my D&D.
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to.
I just want to make shit work, you know? I want to...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an
Enjoy
asshole.
it.
Hello, Bigby.
I like that I call her Beauty when her name is Belle.
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Oh god, I'm kind of stuffy now.
I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Big B.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please.
You know?
Sure,
You promise?
promise.
Okay, so I'm not gonna tell
Thank you,
Beast
Bigby.
about shit because...
I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
I just inherently tend to trust the women more. But...
Thank you for trusting me,
why did she go by Beauty instead of Belle? I guess Beauty is literally the,
Bigby.
like, English translation of her name, so it's not wrong. It's just also interesting that she goes by Beauty instead of Belle. I mean, I think most people would recognize Belle, especially when Belle's associated with Beast as, like, the character. I wonder if there's, like, maybe there's, like, a copyright issue. Maybe, you know, they couldn't use it. A lot of options. Because shit like that happens. Let's look at the mailbox. I don't think about interacting with things. Like, this is very based on the concept of D&D. And I don't think about interacting with things until I've observed them and, like, done stuff with them, you know?
7th day in a row.
Do I live here? Do I live in the same building as them? Let's look at this statue thing.
She needs to dust this guy.
So one thing I like about D&D is this is rigid to what got coded in. And in that way, it has a level of elegance in which it has concisiveness and completeness, and you can, like, the story has a clear beginning, end, and stuff, but there's something beautiful about D&D and the fact that things are came up with on the fly, that things are invented, like, that you can do anything at any time, and there's always going to be a response. Any good DM will let you do anything at any time and respond to you, you know?
Hey, you awake? Probably for the best.
Woodland Directory. I'm already half through my next gin and tonic. I'm out of tonics now. Okay, let's do that again. I'm kind of curious. Okay, well, there's Beast, which is probably the only interesting one. Probably the only one I care about. Is there anything over here? Anything further I can concern myself with? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the elevator then. I feel like I really need to, like, hit some Telltale games, because I think they'll help me with my Dungeons & Dragons a lot, because I'm taking a lot of Dungeons & Dragons influence right now. From a couple of sources, and, like, I always need more. Like, I did a campaign that, I got excited and pulled out my headphones.
Hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I
Sorry
promised I
to
would
bother.
lie, so I'm lying.
Damn it. Something's going on.
That's exciting. Anyway, so... I did a campaign, an awesome campaign, called Actual Campaign Shia LaBeouf, and it's based on the hit Rob Cantor song and the great YouTube video. If you haven't seen it, best thing on the fucking internet. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. And there's this map that you could throw out, is, like, very difficult, like, most of my players would die in the process, and it's based largely off of Betrayal and House on the Hill, the board game, and Amnesia, and there's very horror, and I tend to lean towards horror, or, like, elements of horror, just because it tends to throw players in a loop more than anything else. But I had crazy things happen, like, somebody found an empty Tim Hortons cup, because we're in Canada, so of course they found a Tim Hortons cup. They found an empty Tim Hortons cup, and they, like, used it to hold air so they could, like, swim down to the bottom of the lake and breathe halfway through, and they rolled a 20 on it, so I let it happen. And it's like, is this where I live?
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Man, I can see my fridge right there, and I also own a bachelor fridge, except I have a bunch of frozen meats, cat food, and, vodka in my freezer. But I very much have a bachelor fridge. Since I started dating a chef, he's been giving me shit about it. Except he has a bachelor fridge too. And he owns, well, he's not single, he dates me. He was single prior to dating me, and he has 2 cats and 3 fish tanks. Like, come on.
This guy.
I'm gonna look at the Chinese food.
I remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Huh. That's relatable. I like all the, cigarettes.
This still works.
Huff and Puff brand. I do know that. I do know he smokes Huff and Puff. It's one of those nice little details. Turn it on. It's probably warm in here.
Should help.
You got this weird, generic flower wallpaper going on. So this looks more like a detective office than it does. Like, I kind of get the idea. It's supposed to look like a detective office. He's a detective, but I also think, you know, hi, Piggy! follow up. Pigs are my favorite animal. I adore pigs
Hey.
a lot.
Colin, get up.
Oh, hey, Big B.
But I absolutely love pigs, so
I'm in your chair.
very Canadian, but anything that happens with this pig is...
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
I like that expression for him being so lazy. I do love pigs, though. They're just a primo animal. Not only are they delicious, they're also incredibly smart. Arguably smarter than dolphins. They're very
Got a
clean.
smoke?
Like, my dream is to live in a place where I'm able to own a couple pet pigs. You can't own just one, because they're so
Thanks.
social
Couple thousand
that
more
they
of
get-
these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
that they
This
get
has gotta stop.
super...
Can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
I can't send the pig back, even if he's an asshole.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes?
The pig's a dick.
It also would
Stop
have
being a
shown
dick.
everyone how different you are now.
I'm gonna take a sip. He's being a dick. I won't get rid of you because you're a pig and I love pigs, but... Anyway, so the problem with pigs is they're so
Nice.
smart
I take
that if you
it
keep
all
them
back.
alone, they'll get... They're
This is
capable
why
of becoming
everyone hates
depressed because they're social animals like humans.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no. Hate's the wrong word.
There's a lot of
Fear you more than anything.
issues. I've considered
There were
stopping
a lot of
eating
people
pig
back
just
in your day.
because...
I thought we were all supposed
But
to have a
the
fresh
thing
start.
is my stopping eating pig
Can't
will not
change
affect the pig industry in any
Well,
way,
you
shape, or
can't
form,
change
so I'm
people's
also kind of
memories
like...
either.
I might as well just be happy and own my pet
I'm not
pigs
saying
and be
it's
happy with my
fair,
pet pigs, but you
but it's
can't
real. People are scared.
own pigs in a space
I mean,
where
look
you don't
at
have
your
enough room
hands.
because you need to have multiple of them or they'll get depressed to the point where they're smart enough to be able to be I'm depressed and
Where'd you get
commit
the fable?
suicide by not eating,
Fable,
which is
right?
absurd.
I'm
Like
sure
that
you're
is
not going on a
some
punch of Mondays.
crazy level of
Doing my
intelligence to be
job.
able to do that. Oh, hi Further Memes,
Your
welcome
job
back.
is to beat the shit out of Fable.
I thought you were heading out, but
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
welcome back to Wolf Among Us while I rant about pigs.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big,
Pigs are the best
and
though.
being bad.
Best fucking
By
animal.
being
A plus
big
animal.
and being bad. Don't
Not this
say
pig.
that shit in front
This
of
pig is
people.
really
It's
testing my patience right
embarrassing.
now, but I would
That's
man,
the
I will
attitude that
own
gets you
some
in
pigs
trouble.
in a
I'm
space
sure you
where
were
I'm able to
shitty
own
to
pigs
everyone
one
you
day.
came across
It's
them.
my dream. I will.
Name one.
They're gonna learn tricks. I mean, I taught my cat to sit and stay and do things.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
But like,
Life is easy.
mini pigs. Okay, so mini
And we have
pigs.
a long
So a
fucking
proper teacup pig will grow to be about 100 pounds.
I know you like
Like
this
a
whole
farm
lone wolf
sow is
thing you got going
1,000.
for yourself.
So that's
I've
still
seen
like
you
very
do
small
something.
compared to a farm
You're
sow.
not fooling me.
But like all those pigs that are like
Well,
30, 40
maybe if
pounds,
my
they're usually
throat
like
wasn't so
incredibly
parched, I
malnourished
wouldn't
to
have
get that
keep
size,
talking.
which is
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a
Concerning.
drink, please.
so teacup pigs don't usually remain teacup pigs, but you could get like the pigs I'd have would be like like a proper mini pig, like a 100-pounder.
2 seconds of shut-eye before-
And I'd have a couple 100-pounders, which would be like having a couple big dogs that are with really short legs, right?
You let me sleep.
Yeah, all right.
And the problem is they will root. they will root that way that, like, cats scratch and dogs dig. They'll root. It's the same thing, so you need to make sure you have a space for them to root and stuff. Because they have needs. Like most animals. Really, really neat animal. I know, an uncomfortable amount about pigs. Because, yeah, they're my favorite animal. Have been since I was an infant. Just amazing. I'm also really excited by, Okay, so I'm gonna test something right now. Off the pig topic. I'm gonna see if I let them just knock for like 2 minutes, if something will happen. Or if, nothing will happen, and I'll just stand there looking grumpy as shit. 'Cause, like, I'm unable to scroll into my face right now. But, this is the face of a man who wants nothing to do. Oh, I love pugs. My ex had this beautiful, cute pug who loved me. It's the only reason I really miss my ex is the pug. Because I was a big fan of the pug. They are such a great... They were the smallest breed of Mastiff. And I love Mastiffs. Mastiffs are great. And they're so cute. Pugs are just... They're so wrong, but so right. You know, they have breathing problems. They got those funny little smudge faces that are all, like, in. They're just... They're so ugly, they're cute. Them and, like, Boston Terriers are pretty cute, too. Like... I love them. I really hope you get a pug one day, because... They're also pretty lazy, so they're small, so they're not too hard to take care of. You can have them in, like, an apartment setting. As opposed to, like, a big dog where you can't. Like, I want a Bull English Mastiff cross, and, those are not small. Okay, so follow-up question. Now that they're still knocking on the door, I'm curious whether they randomize the knocking sequences, or if there's such a long series of knock sequences that it makes it sound like it's random. Because I'm starting to think that they'll just keep knocking until I answer the door, so I'm just gonna go do that. But, that's worth checking out, because sometimes in games like this, like, they'll do that. Oh yeah, pugs are expensive. If you want, like, a proper pug puppy, and I prefer, like, puppies are a lot of work, but I prefer starting with a puppy, which is why I have a kitten right now. He's hairless. Like, this was 2,000 USD for my Sphinx kitten that I have here. It's great, because he's hypoallergenic, and I have allergies to cats. And I couldn't take care of a dog, because I just don't have the time to invest in a dog. They take so much time. But it is a lot of money, and you really have to be able to...
What is it?
You have to be able to put in the money.
Just can't
And the
get
time.
into it this second.
Dogs,
We need to hurry
so
to-
much time. Like, yeah, I could pay $50 for whatever dog, or that I'm not allergic to, because I'm not allergic to dogs in general, or I could pay $2,000 for this cat I'm not allergic to. And, you know, I can leave him alone for long periods of time, and he's fine, even though he's a kitten. It's pretty good.
Be careful.
Except he thinks he's a puppy. He'll eat anything. Like, he ripped open and ate half a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. I mean, good choice. Great. Best flavor. My cat has standards. But at the same time, like, could you not? Please? That's not a cat thing to eat. That's something puppies eat, not cats eat. It's so weird. It's like having a puppy that can jump 5 feet straight up, but you can leave alone sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna put my fingers up. I feel like there's gonna be a QuickTime event in a sec, and I don't want to be unprepared for the QuickTime event. There's not. I need my right hand. I was using that to drink. Oh, okay.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fapetown.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a...
What's
I'll let my cat drink water with 3 digits. Jesus Christ. My cat's on a, like, fancy raw food diet, like, the whole 9 yards.
Here.
It's
So,
almost absurd that I pay for it so much to, like, feed this cat this fancy food. But he's been really healthy.
Then
He seems
I came to get you
happy.
right away.
It's what he's used to, and, like, he already costs so much. I'm just on a sunk cost bias at this point.
Big P, did one of
Could I use the money? Yeah, because I spent all my money on, like, fancy tattoos and designer cats,
the more
but...
reason we shouldn't start a panic before
And I'm getting
it's
another
gone.
one, too. Which is great. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my, left arm, because it's like... wait a
Have a
sec.
look around.
I'll,
We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
show you the Sif tattoo. So, it's a, little drawn out because of my lighting right now. But there's Wolf Sif here, and he's wrapped around this sword, which is Artorias' sword, and that goes all the way up my arm. And I'm gonna get some work done down here. My artist used to do watercolor work, but stopped doing watercolor work recently. But when I was talking to her, when I got the touch-up yesterday, she said she'd be willing to do watercolor work for me, because we have a good rep already. I'm already wearing her work, and I want her to finish my arm. So I'm getting a raven, some sort of middle bird, and then a phoenix. And the raven's going to be in this neo traditional art style. And then the middle bird is going to be like, it's going to transition between the two, and then the phoenix is going to be straight watercolor. And it should be really cool. I'm really excited, because it's all her style. I keep pulling out my headphones because I gesture too wildly while I talk. It's my Italian blood, I can't help it.
strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Maybe there's something.
Oh man, she is hella dead.
something like magic.
Like shit. Yeah, you're welcome to. I'm pretty sure I'm Kyrie with 2 R's and 2 I's. Pretty sure. But yeah, you're welcome to friend me on PS4.
What is?
I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter on PS4 lately, especially. A little bit, like, not so much Handsome Collection. I've only been playing that couch co-op, and that was off stream.
Ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of
You're
monster
welcome to.
would do this?
Ooh. I'd love to type it in, but I'm pretty sure it's going to kill my game as soon as I do it. So yeah, Kyrrii. That should be it. I'm pretty certain.
I'm sorry.
I have like various like
so
iterations of Kyrie I used, depending on whether they're existent or not. Well, it depends.
What do you want to do next?
I'm gonna investigate some
We
more.
still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
I'm gonna investigate more because I'm a good investigator. Oh god, there's just her head's still just fucking there. Okay, I can go inside. That's not useful. I can talk to. Oh, Snow White. She's Snow White. Okay, I got it now.
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Okay, so and heading back inside is how I leave, and now I have that ring. I'm gonna look at the bushes.
Nobody there.
Wow, that's a great way to like scan the bushes for anyone there. I watched a shit. Oh, it's usually Kyrrii. So double R and I, but not double Y. And it should be a picture of a pig. If it comes up. I might have to double check that later. But I'm hoping for the best. Blood trail. Ooh, I have a Witcher style blood trail for my people to follow. Like Witcher sense follow in my new campaign. I'm pretty... I can't look at it anymore. Okay, well, whatever. I do what I want. Just grab fabric. Look at it.
No signs that it's been here long.
Alright, well, it's mine now. Take it.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Trash can. Let's look at the trash can. Oh, sorry, I just snorted and that didn't sound good.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
I feel like the blood that she... Okay, perfect. I'll add you next time I open up my PlayStation then. If you found Kyrie with the pig, then it's definitely me. Okay, someone hopped the fence, brought a blood trail in, and then... Honestly, it's like... The fence wound implies that it's...
Where are
That
you?
they hurt themselves on the fence and it's their blood, but it really doesn't,
I've seen enough.
But to be honest, it would make more sense the fact that they have a bleeding fucking head with them, that's what left the blood. Like... Because there's a lot of it.
We should.
In fact, there should probably be more. It should
move
probably be still gushing.
before
Actively
anyone shows
gushing.
up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is definitely a
This is
message.
a message.
I mean, they put a thing in her mouth with, like, a thing on it, like...
No, Big B. I get complaints at the office all the time, but...
Are you kidding me?
What about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
Are you kidding me? She had her ribbon that she was wearing, that she pointed out earlier, in her mouth, and it has a symbol on it.
You're gonna have to tell
She didn't
me.
just swallow it before. Like, of course it's a message. I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine on fucking Marathon lately. You think I can't investigate some things? Because I can investigate a damn thing.
It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Don't tell him. It'll just complicate things. I've got all the motivation I need
Jesus.
to find out who did this.
He's the mayor.
Deputy mayor. Position's a joke.
I'll think about it.
I'm going to be,
Just don't want him interfering.
Alright, so step one, I'm going to be way too invested in this game. I've already found out.
Crane's
'Cause
not
I
what's
think
important right now.
I'm feeling I'm already
figure out
ahead
who
of the
this girl
curve
was
here.
so we can
They're
find
giving me
who it is.
hints, I'm already feeling the hints,
Take this
but I'm
back to
also a
Dr.
dungeon
Stone.
master, so I'm
We can
way
take a
too,
look. I'll meet you at the business.
good at
office.
Hero. What are you doing? My cat's trying to pull stuff off my wall. Hero? Okay.
Are you blind?
He likes,
Well, you don't see there's a
thumbtacks,
line?
like the things that you use to
I've
put
been here
posters
a
on the
half
wall.
hour
He likes ripping that
already.
out, but all the ones that are
Just
near
walk
him he's
in.
already ripped out, so it's like,
Nice
what else
being
is he
the
gonna pull
sheriff.
at?
Do whatever the fuck you like.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you and all the rest of them in there. Fucker.
Yeah, I'm the fucker. But a woman just got murdered, and she seemed cool.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course.
Who is this
Interrupt me, Miss
asshole?
Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted.
Oh boy.
Let's talk
There's some
about
drama going on.
it. Sheriff, you are the one in
Okay,
charge.
I'm really liking Snow so far. She feels like she's got her shit in her head. She's the Amy Santiago of the goddamn deal, and I want her,
Tell me you've been doing
Snow
something.
White,
Are there any leads?
to do
Suspects?
well.
Anything.
I like her.
Anything at
I
all.
respect her.
Any shred of evidence.
Very
leads to
pro,
know what the hell you're doing.
The whole
Because right now,
women in
I'm
power
trying
thing.
to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pen.
Her. Was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful.
Yes, she was.
Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly.
Do fables,
Last
do they
thing we
age?
need is all
I have
the
a feeling they
Fable
don't
Town knowing there's a
age.
killer amongst us.
Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call
Interesting.
Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I want to know, they don't age. The necklace thing is
Where is
important.
the bottle of wine you were to
The
purchase?
symbol is important. And I feel like the woodsman is probably not involved. I feel like it's coincidental that there is some, like, beating thing going
Do
on.
your
in the pits.
job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Oh, she was gonna stop me no matter what I said. Cool. I'm interested to
Would've
see where
just
this
pissed off
goes.
more.
Right.
Because I got some thoughts now. I got some
Well, that could've gone
theories.
better.
I told you not to tell.
I bet you we're gonna see more women with the
Probably
with the
should've listened to you.
the ribbon necklace in the future. I bet you we're gonna see more
Crane
women with the
doesn't
ribbon
like
necklace.
smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What's the wine about? I like hearing about wine. Hit me up with the wine. I'm almost done my gin and
Probably
tonic, so I'm probably
gift.
gonna open a bottle of wine
The
because
weird
my
part of that is that he's actually
hell,
got
it's
access
Wednesday,
to
so
I know I bought that.
do what I
damn
want.
bottle.
Oh no,
Is-
parent.
Is he gone?
Oh god, it's one of those weird like wicked monkeys. Is it actually from like Wizard of Oz?
Tin?
Hello.
Like one of those
Hello.
flying monkeys? I can't think of any like Disney thing that has flying monkeys in it, but Wizard of Oz has flying
It was
monkeys.
by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Oh, he's got weird lifeless eyes. I was pro monkey up until I looked into the eyes, and now I'm really not
How are
pro
you
monkey.
today,
They
Mr.
made me
Bigby?
really unnerving. They're really unnerving.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
honest, because I don't lie, because I'm doing this as a Canadian
Sorry.
playthrough. This is the Canadian playthrough, but at the same time, like,
Bufkin.
that thing is owned by the devil.
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here.
You book a Fables entry unlocked. I'm getting a lot of
At
those.
least be able to get her
I'm probably never gonna
real
look
name
at them,
from the
like
books
just like I
whenever
do in
Bufkin
most
finds
things
them.
in most games.
In the meantime, poke around.
Which is a shame, because
Maybe the
Assassin's
mirror
Creed
can help.
teaches you a lot about actual real
I really
history
have
and
to get
events.
this appointment squared away, but let me know
Assassin's
if
Creed
you
3
need
especially, a lot of indigenous things, but it's also like,
Hello, Vivian. Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crone's assistant.
man.
Hi.
Magic lamp?
Pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed.
Is this like Genie from Aladdin?
Yes.
Rub it. Rub it. Do it.
Worth a try.
Let's... Okay, I need my Wazda back. I'm not allowed to go further there, and I'm not allowed to touch the jar, the big jug.
You have the record right
So let's look at the magic mirror. Well, the magic mirror tell me things. I'm gonna be streaming for probably another like 40 minutes or so. That'll make it midnight here, and I'll probably go to bed around then. So like 40 minutes,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it'll be Wolf Among Us the whole way through.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See, was that so hard?
Aw, he had to
2 seconds
rhyme.
away
Hard
from
life.
kicking a hole in ya.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I'll
Show
know
me Snow
more
White.
about Snow. I'm gonna learn more about all of them.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, that's true. I want to learn more about
Show
Buffkin.
me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
I don't know what Buffkin's from, or is.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Okay, well, I'll look at the Woodsman
Show
too.
me the
Just look at
woods.
everyone. Let's go.
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Well, alright. Oh, that was helpful.
Right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Interesting. Or someone new. Aw, poor
Well,
Buffkin.
I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
Ugh.
Okay.
Sorry I'm doing this. My,
Thank you.
shoulder is sore as fuck. Hi, MC! Welcome to the party. New lemon emoji. I haven't seen that before. I am, playing some Wolf Among Us. I just started it, because it was on my desktop. I realized, given all the D&D I've been doing, I kind of feel like being a player for a little bit. So, I'm a player in D&D. And, Telltale Game is, good way to do that. Okay, so I can't talk to Buffkin. I can look at Book of Symbols. That sounds useful. Some fucking wingdings? Oh.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah.
Oh. Of course it's Lemon's emote. I didn't know why I didn't think otherwise. Like, of course it is.
Translate.
Oh, Lemon. I haven't seen Lemon in a while. Apparently he has 2 new videos, though. I can see it on my stream right now.
China of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh, there's a donkey here. I guess I'm just looking at stuff.
Say about that.
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
That's it. Makes animals shit gold. Vorpal. So this is all, alright, this is cool. So Vorpal means this is probably all, what am I thinking of? Alice in Wonderland. This I'm not so sure about. This isn't obvious where this comes from.
Mark of the house of the Frog Prince.
Quite who I'm looking for.
I know, right? It's exciting. The, good old, Oh, this is a symbol we
This
need.
is the one. Where's this symbol from?
It's really,
That's an odd one.
well, it's a Telltale game, right?
I'll,
And this is kind of what Telltale games look like.
I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes.
Kind of.
What does
It
it
kind of means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin
You
girl.
do what you want.
Also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go
Hero,
by
what
the
are you
name
doing?
Faith. Poetic.
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
My cat's snooping around my
The
laptop.
story
I'm
of
suspicious
Donkey
now
Skin.
because he's just gonna
There was
loop
once
in
a
and
great
go
king
step on
with
my
a beautiful
keyboard and ruin my
queen.
game.
The queen grew ill and had
I
her
know it.
husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith.
Ooh, that's creepy.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty, and they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Interesting. Marry your own daughter. That's gross. I got distracted by marrying your own daughter.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what
Donkey
we came
skin.
for.
Ew.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we.
Name what?
Yeah, so, fun fact, it's 4-3 on my screen too.
She talked to the husband.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
You think he did it?
With this sort of thing, it's usually the person who knew them best.
Or someone completely random.
It's never someone completely random. Shut up, Snow White. Yeah, I know. It's super terrible on my screen, too. I don't know why it's doing it. Like, I have the hard edging on my whole screen. I don't know why it's like that. It's actually better on stream than it is on my computer right now, which is ridiculous. So, I've been doing pretty well. I've been busy as shit. I went off my meds recently, so I had a period where I was kind of depressed because I just went off my meds, and now I'm improved because I've gotten over it. Hero's doing well. He's getting pretty big now. He's still annoying. I bring him to the boyfriend's house, and he picks on his cats, which is hilarious, because Hero's like 5 pounds, and his cats are 15 and 20. Yeah, so the new company... So the new company, I've been working in like the fintech insurance and I already looked in this. Except I didn't go all the way over. I don't get to go all the way over. Okay, fine. So I've been in the it's like the fintech insurance and tech space. So we've raised a $20 million initial evaluation, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm CTO for this company now, and that's part of where my life has been, because that's absurd. It's just like, oh, 3 months? P.S. You're CTO of a $20 million company now. And, like, where does my life go? How do I do this? It's super crazy. And I'm working on what I like to call 4D D&D, where it exists across not only space, but time. And the way I'm running it is I had an issue where people came in and they couldn't, could not line up for consistent campaigns.
We already know.
And I was like, how do I set up consistent campaigns with these,
Me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
How do I set up consistent... Why is this on her knee? With people to make it so they can come and they can play in games without being there for a consistent campaign. And I thought, let's have sort of a sitcom of games. So the sitcom of games is you can play, like, you watch one episode of a sitcom and it makes sense. Even if you haven't seen the rest of the series, it makes sense. And that's what I'm trying to do. So it's a one-shot which has a concise story from beginning to end. And it makes sense by itself. But if you play more games, there's a bigger story and a bigger world that gets explained to you. And you get to understand all these things. You'd be like, oh, I can see how my actions in this location this year affected this thing in a future year in this other location. Like, you know, I'm trying to make something where it's something for the people who play a lot and this is something for the people who can only play once in a while. And I found out it's super ambitious and really goddamn hard. So that's what I've been doing lately as far as D&D is. And my first campaign, as I told you earlier, or my first session starts tomorrow for D&D Warped, is what I'm calling it. And I'm really fucking excited. I made this entire continent with individual countries, and they relate to each other. They have trade, they have politics, they have war, they, like, and history. Each individual country.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. Yep, that's her, all right. A long time ago.
Interesting. And it's the same symbol again. And symbol with the...
Nice hat. Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment.
Yeah, I'm really excited. There's a lot. My life has been kind of crazy. I haven't had time to stream. I haven't had time to play bass. I barely even had time for myself. I'm trying to balance that and having a new boyfriend and making that one work. Like... It's a lot. I mean, as much as Damon, I opened this book for like 3 times now.
But things are going really well with Peter too, which is nice. I see him most nights. This obviously being not one of those nights. That's been good. He cooks me food and takes care of me, and that's basically what I require. Tarot deck. Let's look at tarot deck. And yeah, so I started playing a Telltale game because I've been on such a D&D roll, and this is like the excuse to play D&D.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
But yeah, it's a good time to kind of be the player of D&D instead of the... The tower with the dead girl. Strength is me with the wolf. Tower's the dead girl, so... Yeah, CTO is a great position. The thing is we just got initial valuation.
It's supposed to mean.
But we haven't finished the, But we haven't finished the company yet. So it's, So, like, I have a bunch in equity. Sure, I have a lot in equity, but it's like, that's not money in my pocket, so...
I wouldn't put too much.
Like, worst comes to worst, I make nothing out of this. This fails, and I still have a bunch of great investment, people to invest in me in the future and things, but...
I'm as clear as a window.
I'm hoping for the best.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
You've been so helpful.
Stock in its wisdom.
Prevision's muddy.
I rewatched that because I was confused at what he said. I was curious. Sorry about that. Alright. Where's Snow? Who can I, like... How do I progress story now? I feel like I've looked at and touched everything. So I feel... And I took the tarot card, which means there's probably... man, that's a really big gauntlet. Means it will probably be helpful in the future. So now I just have to figure out how to continue, I guess. Is there something I haven't looked at yet? Oh no. I haven't been playing games for that long. Like, I just started this game. I can't screw up this badly. What am I stuck on? Did I miss something in the Book of Fables? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, what's here? It's the Book of Fables again. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. No, I'm hitting one of those things. Okay, maybe I have to go back through the... Like... Okay, this is new.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
Oh, good. MC, if I could immigrate you to Canada, I'll have you immigrated tomorrow. Yeah, there's nothing else here. What do I do? Oh no. I can't talk to Snow. I can't talk to Bumpkin or whatever his name was. Where do I go next? Apparently I can... Oh, I can look at the tarot deck, but I can't interact with it, so that doesn't matter. Already interacted with the tarot card, with the mirror. I tried to rub the lamp. Can I just leave? Can I be like, I'm done with this? Peace? Like, fuck. Okay. I guess not. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to do something with some of the stuff in my inventory, maybe? Okay. I seem to be pretty restricted. I don't want to have to Google anything. Not for this. Okay, I'm gonna talk back to the magic mirror, because I can do that.
Mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Oh yeah, I know her name now. So I can do these fables. Okay, never mind. Yep, I got it.
Through
Last month,
powerful
MC.
magic, her
Good.
whereabouts concealed.
I'm excited you're going to
These lips are sealed.
get to move on.
These lips are sealed.
It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me.
Lips are sealed.
Father. The
She's
old
in some
king.
sort of ring.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
I'm on my last month with
He's a
Brett
prince, I
Lurie.
think. Show me
Fantastic.
Prince Lawrence.
I really want that.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
South Bronx.
No.
Now I see. Now I get it. I had to go
Anything
back
we
to
can
the...
use?
Yeah. That'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Interesting.
Sorry.
So you're going into your mechanic work after your bread delivery, right?
Hello,
I'm not
Woodlands
wrong?
Business office. Yes.
Or correct me if I am. I want to make sure I'm right.
Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Give me a sec while I grunge crack my neck.
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that
Oh
about?
no.
Hard
Should
to
probably go
say.
to help him out.
Something going on over at Toe's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh man, it seems like the thing with Toad is happening right now, so... Okay, 1 month off will be really nice. Do you plan to do anything good for your 1 month off, or are you just... hanging out? Staycation?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Shit, I had to make a choice. Alright, I have a choice
Listen, right, there's a bloke
between
upstairs
helping
going through all
Toad,
the
who's
woodsman's
my friend
things.
from earlier,
What's her husband's name?
Lawrence.
or helping the dude with the dagger. Which one do I do first? Shit. Shit. This seems like the first real choice. I want to take the Canadian approach. And the Canadian approach is probably helping Toad. Does anyone have any input? Any choices? Because it's a team effort. Aw, that'd be super nice if you visit your grandma. I think it'll be really sweet. You should definitely do that. But also, Toad or Lawrence? Alright, Toad. Alright, Team Canada.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Alright. Poor Toad. The frog or the prince?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah.
Oh, Toad's car is still
Worse than
fucked.
day.
Jesus.
Is
somebody up there?
Wait here.
I kind of didn't want to shout. I kind of wanted just to, like... Yeah, I heard you guys just lost. I mean, we lost to you for hockey, so... I kind of didn't want to shout because I wanted just to, like, have the element of surprise, but apparently I lost the element of surprise.
I'm sorry. That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Alright, well, he can yell at his screaming kids, or crying kids, and I will, observe the surroundings, I guess.
Should probably get that fixed.
The sink is broken, but that's probably from our fighting earlier. There's a bunch of tags here now where there weren't before, but apparently I can't just look at the tags because, you know, that would make sense.
Woodsman never did much reading anyway. What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Big hole in the wall. That's a good name for it. That is a big hole in the wall. Alright, that's it. You just looked out at a little. No other comment? Alright. We'll do it your way. We'll do it your way. Well, there's a bunch of crying going on. That sounds good.
Is that his son?
Toads, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Be nice. Thinks about it.
Hey, Toad, you in there?
I think not breaking down the door is probably a good thing.
Bigby and Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bob.
I'm sorry for your loss, MC. I'm sorry for your loss. I understand. I feel similarly to hockey as you do to
Sorry,
football,
Bigby.
so...
It's embarrassing
It's
to
hard.
have to admit, but I thought it was someone
I've seen a
else
lot
who
of
was-
memes about it.
There
A
wasn't,
lot of
though.
memes.
Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have
But
got
hell,
the best of me.
next year, next
So,
4
you know,
years.
false alarm.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now.
Hmm?
No need to hang around here anymore.
There's some drama
I mean,
going
I'm
on here.
sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Alright.
Have a seat.
Oh,
Have a
he's
cup of
super
tea,
lying.
whatever you like.
Something's up, and the fact that the weird thing is
Am I
he
right?
called to get help because somebody was in the Woodsman apartment, but is now lying?
Hey, you know what?
Implies
My
that
picture's
something
in
like
the
he's
pretty
lying
awesome
because he's
insect
scared.
collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Oh, Snow White's so much better at this. But
Just
yeah,
mind
it
the
implies that
while
he's
you're looking for
lying
nothing.
because he's scared, not for any other reason. Because why would he have called in panic otherwise? Like...
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
The boy was faffing about, playing salts and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Yeah, and he looked at the ground and noticed that it's not plugged in. There's no space for it to be plugged in. Which is interesting. Okay.
I'm need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Uh-huh. Alright. Gonna look around some more then. Because I'm an A+ detective. Wolf on the case. Let's do it. Stop stiffing things, it's weird.
Why? Is that
blood?
I know he's a wolf.
Fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some unfinished. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks have been a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Interesting. Window. To the wall. It's what dropped down my balls. All these bits. I'm sorry. Touch it. Do it. Now look at it again.
What
With the
is
window.
now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be.
That's awesome. I'm really happy that's your ringtone.
Fucking
Ace. Ace.
Scared Junior off to death.
Okay. Like he does the little head scratches so it's not like all suspicious as shit. Of course I want the fireplace poker. Give me the fireplace poker. I can stab you with it. Fucking poke, bitch.
What happened here?
Into it.
What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Caught Toad in a lie. Get fucked, Toad.
God, will you not make a big faff out of this?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Okay, so
nothing
Peter
to
just texted
say
me because he
here,
left some
Gareth.
nachos at my
I'm telling you
house.
everything that happened.
And
Why
and he
don't you
wants
believe
those.
me?
And I just realized the nachos are at my house and I can just make them.
Things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
I'm pretty sure he's bullshitting me. Nothing here lines up. Let's look at the dust ring.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Does that fit the lamp? It does fit the lamp.
Bloody
Oh,
hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing. And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
I got Toad in a lie twice.
Bloody hell, mate.
Why is Toad lying to me,
Get
though?
off with this.
There might be a reason. I still think he's just scared. I think he's not... I think it's not him wanting to be an asshole.
Though most people think think they are?
He's definitely BSing me.
How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset though. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid.
I wonder if I could fix the resolution to be like less weirdly boxed, you know? I'm gonna try that next time and see if I can like fix it somehow.
I think my junior has a crush on your girl.
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
Can I keep talking to Toad? Can I keep fucking with him? It's giving me the option to look around more, so I feel like I might have missed something. What could I have missed? Let's go back down to here. Let's make sure there's no other, like, little indicators that come up. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's keep fucking with Toad. Deal. Get wrecked, Toad.
Just tell me what's going on.
Oh, my snake just fell down. He's getting pretty big now.
What is it, mate?
Get
I
Toad.
know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right?
I don't want to hit Toad, though. I want to be tough with Toad, but I don't want to hit him. That's too much. Okay, I have to look at the busted latch, that's why. I thought that was letting me leave, but I haven't looked at it yet.
Why is the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Why did they go through the window and kick in the door, though?
At, mate? For Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Sorry, I'm doing the grunge neck again, but my neck's a little bit stiff.
Why'd you climb in through the window, then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby.
No.
Come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
No.
Not yet.
Good.
You say to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you?
This ass.
I have to go out of the room for a
That's what I'm
further
thinking.
time.
In through the door, out through the
Nothing's
window.
here.
Yeah, makes sense.
So when are you gonna leave?
Or the opposite way.
I mean, I feel like I'm on
But-
trial here. In my own bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Told me what?
Toad.
I'm not gonna threaten. I'm not gonna hurt him.
Made no
I'm
sense.
taking the Canadian route.
Didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me. I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dummer D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it.
I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning.
There you go. He finally told me.
What were you
Jesus.
looking for?
There you go. So he was scared.
No
That's
idea.
why.
I would have told you.
That's why I didn't
I
hit him.
wanted to, really, I did.
Because
But
that's
who
not the
said
Canadian
all
thing
of
to
this
do.
ever got
And I'm
back
playing
to
this as a
you?
Canadian
Whoever thought
playthrough.
You knew. Well, Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking.
Apparently
her
he's a
home.
thief.
If
That's
she
good.
has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Mm-hmm.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Ugh.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
That's fucking weird. Like, I get it. She's the donkey girl, and that's what she does. But at the same time, it's like, Monsieur, that's clearly a piece of paper. That's not a mysterious object. Calm down.
Of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
Oh man, that's like a Harry Potter Hogwarts
Do
letter.
you want to try and give it to him, or?
Was she 11?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Well, I'm gonna open it. Need to know?
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
I'm on an
Well, it's
investigation
been quite
here,
a
so
surprising day for all of us, hasn't it?
it's all about the greater good.
Afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Poor Toad. He's just trying to take care of his boy. Aw, you're Hufflepuff? Do you know your Patronus? I'm a Ravenclaw, my Patronus is a Sphinx cat. Which is...
Does
there
it
we go.
always go that smoothly?
Not a
Wolf's good. One of
So
my
the
friends is a Hufflepuff,
Lawrence.
Alan,
Yeah.
who's been on before. He's a Hufflepuff, and his Patronus is a bunny.
Put it that
And it's like, alright, poor guy. Hufflepuff's a perfectly good house, but a bunny? A bunny. Yeah, I got a Sphinx cat, which I'm pretty... I got the Sphinx cat before I
I
ever
wanna
thought
stay
about
here
adopting
longer than
Hero.
I have to, so let's just pick
So
an
that's more
approach and
coincident
stick
than
to it,
anything.
okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe, but this is different.
Is it? I really think it's not. I feel like, you know, you still, like, except for, like, extra murder, you're still very human. I mean, I met a prostitute right away. That's a pretty human thing.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
I'm gonna...
Can you hear me?
Alright, just go in then. Cool, I tried. I tried to be polite. That's some TV. Did it only smell for, like, 4 seconds? Alright. I wonder if he'd be dead if I, went to him first. Ooh, Elder Scrolls Online. I was actually playing Skyrim, like, very, very modded Skyrim before you came in. Like, I replaced the trains with Atomic the Tank Engine. I'm just planning to, like, add another mod until it breaks, and then add another mod until it breaks again, and just, like, see how far I can go. It's gonna be horrendous. So, I've never played, Elder Scrolls Online, so tell me a little bit about it.
Oh my god.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No, no. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water, kitchen.
I'm gonna look at the note first. There's a note. WoW in the Elder Scrolls universe. I actually, when I had the depressive period, right when I went off my meds, when I did that, I actually, was playing WoW for a little bit. I didn't get very far. But I just needed something like I could drone at and stuff like that. I could definitely see it being more fun in the, Elderverse. So tell me about your legendary mount. Because, mounts are the fucking shit.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Well, that's not useful. He just fucking died because he's got a ginormous hole through his head. Which is pretty gross, also. Yeah. There's a lot of death in this game. I'm glad I had that mature warning on my stream. I feel like it's required.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
I wonder what would have happened if I went to his place first. Because I wouldn't have had the letter. Because I got the letter at Toad's place. And the furs.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Bullet passed through the chair.
That's a pretty strong bullet.
The angle works if he shot himself.
Can I take it? Do some, like, Flame Atronach. Whew. Awesome. Okay, let's look at the blood, and then let's touch the blood. Always look at things first. Key of D&D. Always look at shit first. Gar, 2-legged dinosaur. Alright. So I'm imagining a raptor in my head, like, right away. That's the first thing that comes to mind. It's definitely a raptor. I'm still thinking that like ribbon, the neck ribbon, comes into play somewhere.
Still a little sticky.
Ew. Why would there be a knife and a bullet?
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand.
I do love things on fire. Makes me think of Ponyta. Like 2-legged raptor Ponyta. You know? Oh, bye Grits. He fell down. Shell casing. Alright, I just picked that up, I guess.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. More.
I want this gun. I can shoot things with this. Yeah.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Just put it in your pocket. I'm sure that'll keep it safe.
That doesn't really help.
Does it not? Because I already did it.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Hmm. Is there anything else I can look at? Nope. Okay. I'm out of this crime scene. Awesome. Give me a sec to open my snap. I see your snap. I will open it right now. Let us hit it up. Ooh! Okay, I see what you mean by Dino. He kind of reminds me of that Dark Souls 2 boss, the Smelter Demon. It's kind of like a dinosaur smelter demon. Which is pretty fucking cool. Okay, there doesn't seem that much else to interact with except for this panel over here. So let's go and move over to the panel and look at it. It pulls out to another bed, I guess. Yeah.
Son of a...
What is that?
You could have just read it when I looked at it, but alright.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Alright. Cool. So, is there anything else in the kitchen? No. Just the water and the, Ah, that's awesome. Totally worth. Gotta have the mini explosion. That's important.
Old encyclopedias.
Alright. Let's touch the bookcase. Touch some stuff. Do it.
No one's read these in a while.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this area, and I'm gonna I'm gonna end up heading out, because it's midnight here. I do have to wake up tomorrow.
Stay here.
No!
Something's happening, so I'm gonna wait until this thing happens.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
I got hit by that. That had to be faster. Alright, I gotta be ready for some fucking quick time events here. Why don't you just jump over it? Why'd you have to carry it? Jesus. How about the open one? He almost gave me the slip. Yeah, he ain't giving me no fucking slip. Ow. Let's fuck this guy up.
Hey!
Yeah, it was definitely the closed one, but I still, caught up, so it's fine.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
The bullet does line up with him having potentially killed himself.
My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry.
There's gonna be a
Still
quick time
is.
event.
Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No,
to...
I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, I see. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. So it definitely was the closed one. I guess I probably should have guessed that it was the closed one, based on the fact there's a swinging thing on it.
Except
But
you're lying in a dirty alley. With an open wound on the back of your head.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off.
well, fuck.
Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
I like he can just get up after getting his ass whooped. Panic in the parlor. Oh boy. These achievement names.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The Woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby?
Perks of
honest
a
with
werewolf.
me.
He is a werewolf, honestly.
Did this.
Well, he is a literal wolf, actually.
I know it's still early,
But-
but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
I definitely suspect Faith's
There's
Finn.
still a lot of questions.
I don't expect anyone else. She's got the
Find the
weird, like,
Woodsman, figure
neck
out what he
thing.
knows,
She's got
and
the
go
neck
from there.
thing. Her lips were sealed, and that came up later with the symbol and, like, with the neck thing, and it's like, and she brought it up, and it's like, needed money. I'm still leaning towards that pimp. That's who I genuinely think. But we'll see.
Thanks
I
for
wish
the
there
info.
was.
I'm gonna be nice. I like Snow. The Canadian thing is to thank people for being good. Doing good work.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
And let people talk
No,
first.
It's nothing. I just.
Isn't he a wolf with the... okay, so I heard it earlier. It's called a glamour. He's a wolf with, like, a human disguise.
That are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much
So I think he's a
attention to
wolf
the
just
residents
with,
of the
like,
Woodlands.
magic that makes him look human.
You
But I don't
forget
think he's
there's a
human.
whole community out there to serve.
I don't think.
To have to turn to.
Maybe I need more lore in this game.
Institution.
I might be a little bit short of lore.
I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know.
See the issues.
It's just a broken system.
Interesting.
The
Interesting.
fables who walk
I
in
like...
through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Yeah.
Now things are worse
Broken
off
system.
than they've ever been.
Well,
We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I don't know shit about this game either. I bought it from my godmother.
I hope you're right.
She has my Steam account. And I've never played it. I've heard about it, but I've never played it, and so I just thought it was the time.
Yeah, maybe
Move in.
you should handle this one.
Give it a shot. I want to feel some emotions. I want a story.
Maybe I should.
I kind of just want to. I want to be the player in a Dungeons and Dragons game, and this seems like a way to do it.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Yeah, if you're playing Warframe, you should probably go to bed.
The same goes for you.
I will.
I like Snow. She seems good. She's our Amy Santiago. I probably need to lotion my tattoo. I can definitely feel it. It's a bit dry. That's okay. I feel like I'm pretty close to the end of the chapter at this point. I must be. I've been playing for like 2 hours. Which would be ideal, because then I can just move on to the next, I don't want too many emotions on stream. I want, like, a controllable number of emotions on stream.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Ham's ape nuts.
I'm
That's
not
nice.
even going to ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna fight her, so... Woodsman. I'm gonna ask about it.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
She's in the picture with him, so she's just lying to be difficult. That's great.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Matchbook. I do like a nice bar and restaurant matchbook. I know, that beard. That beard is key.
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
There's nothing over here I can do. So I'm gonna look at everything and then talk to the dude, I think, is the most viable option.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Cigarette machine. Ooh, I can buy some Huff and Puffs. Yeah. I did know that they're called Huff and Puffs. I do remember that. Somebody told me about that and thought it was funny. Well, you would have change if you didn't give it all to that hooker who died.
stools in this place.
But there's only one right next to you.
Being creepy.
You gonna
Like
order
it.
something, or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a line?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Mhm.
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Oh man, yeah, you were telling me about your new PC. You had ordered it, but I don't think you had it in yet. So, how's it been?
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Oh, some shit's going down. Good. I'm glad it's here now. So yeah, tell me about it. Tell me how good it is.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Good. That's what I like to hear. He's not, aggressive.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years.
Okay, so they do live forever, because it's hundreds of years.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us.
Oh, fucking 60 FPS or higher in the Ultra.
Decided to switch seats.
Doesn't it feel good? It does feel good.
Look, it's been a long fucking day, and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got questions, and I'm not leaving without answers.
Oh man, this guy's not friendly.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Graham.
He's looking a little down. Woodsman is. I don't think the Woodsman did it. I absolutely don't think he did it. I think he's a shitbag, but...
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, my laptop has like an instant restart. It's nice. It's smooth. Makes things happen.
Looked like it. She had money.
Mm.
I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
I'm interested.
Rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah? Her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people
beauty.
thinking I'm something I ain't.
It's nice. Yeah, my laptop can get a...
As long as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again.
Not
a good that did.
My laptop can be kind of loud, especially when I turn the real fans on. So it's really nice that it's not too noisy a PC for you.
Hey,
it's good.
Stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog.
See, I'm being nice and...
Town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shake.
Aw, poor Cooler.
Ain't that right, Bigby? It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening
Canadian
right
solution.
now. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well. I didn't realize
Oh.
you were the bitch of the bitch.
I'm not gonna hit him.
Oh,
I'm not gonna hit him. I'm Canadian. I don't hit people. What in fuck's name is that?
should've walked out of here when you had.
What the fuck's name is that? That is not a fairy tale creature. That is some...
Worry about me.
That is some Alice in Wonderland's fucking... broke ass shit going on here. And she turned into a fucking troll? Jesus, what the fuck's going on? And what is that? Oh, this got weird real fast. I was having a nice conversation with the woodsman. We were actually, like, getting along just fine. Nice. Correct. I'm not sure what an Oni is, but I'll look it up after this, so I, know what you mean. Oh, I'm bleeding profusely. And she went into straight troll mode. Aw, man, claws out. I'm not fucking around. Wolf engaged. I just got saving, so... There's clearly a decision coming up here. Of course it's something Japanese. This looks like some weird thing the Japanese would come up with. Oh god. This is aggressive. Like a touch violent.
He's had enough.
Tear off his armor, walk away. Tear off his armor, walk away. Canadian, gotta walk away. I'm doing a Canadian playthrough. Canadians don't tear off arms of creatures. It's not a Canadian way. We don't do that to prisoners. We take great care of our prisoners.
Whiskey. Double.
His eyes are exactly like the eyes of my wolf on my tattoo, actually, which is really cool. Well, not now, but they were.
Shit. It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
I have no money to pay for my drink. I wanted to be the man and pay for my drink, but...
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
He started the fight.
Hey,
yeah.
He started it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
What in shit's name is happening now? There's a lot of things getting knocked over. Well, obviously I'm going for him.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
He just fucking beat me. The woodsman, like...
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving
The woodsman
this
is just confused, like...
You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry
Huh, I got fucking feelings in this game. I'm invested. I am the Eggman Diner. Great name. Great Beatles reference there. But no, I'm invested in this game. I see shit happening. I think he's related to somebody who's more guilty than the woodsman ever would be. I think the woodsman's more coincidentally involved.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Glass slipper store. Would you just bring them with you? There's like police cars just all there that you can just put them in. Now what's happening? There's like music going on. Shit, I should have gone to bed half an hour ago. Fuck this game. Oh, something gross happened. Is there more heads? There's probably more heads. Did they kill Belle? Another head with one of those ribbons? Yeah, they killed Belle. Maybe I should have told Beast he was leaving. Oh well, now we're here. But she had one of those ribbons. Yeah, okay, so I finished that episode. I don't want to see next time because I don't care because I have all the episodes because you can buy it as a whole. So. No. It's just gonna... It's gonna make me watch the next time so I can see the stats at the end, but I really want to see the stats in the end and then I'm going to bed because it's like midnight 30. I should probably go to bed, but I got pretty involved.
Fuck you. Give me one good
There's
reason
5
why
episodes, so I'm done one now, so...
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to plunge someone.
Wait, was that Snow White with the head on the...
What did you do?
Was that Dead Snow White? That was Dead Snow White, not Belle. Never mind.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Looking forward to where this goes next. I'm invested. I'm definitely gonna play the rest of this. Let's see. Most people gave Faith their money. Most people lied for beauty. Most people helped Toad before Prince Lawrence. You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death, so you could have prevented it. So you could have prevented Prince Lawrence's death. And didn't. So, I and most people pointed at the pimp as being, at fault. So I seem to be just on the average here. So yeah, you could have prevented his death, apparently. Cool. Most people went for Tweedledee. Yeah, so did I. Okay. And, so I did the average for everything. That's great. Nothing unique about my playthrough at all. Not a single thing. Not one choice was unique. But I'm doing a Canadian playthrough, so it's fine.
And here we are. So that was episode 1 of Wolf Among Us. I need to go the fuck to bed because I'm tired, and I didn't really work on my D&D that much today, so I have to kind of do it at work tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm running D&D tomorrow, so you'll see me tomorrow because I'll be streaming D&D live. Thanks for coming in, and I will see you tomorrow. So it's wonderful to see you guys, and that's Kyrie out.